racist KKK member. Shame on you, bow tie. License plate number DBN9351. He's a Farrakhanite. I check him out. I check out that car. I wouldn't trust him for 1 second. And don't play the racist card. Just obey the officer. Don't play the race card. You're not in Ferguson. Shame with you. Shame with you. Your prophet Muhammad is burning in hellfire. Shame on you. Ladies, this is not a Tupperware convention. You made the wrong turn. You got the wrong date. You got Muslims talking, wanting to sing Kumbaya. That's what's going on here today. This isn't a Tupperware party.
Hey, aren't you a lawyer? You should know better.
Come on, officer. They're fine. They're just blue-haired little old ladies. They're not Muslims. They're probably Methodists. Come on in. Let them in. They probably made the wrong turn. Yeah, come on.
Back and forth with them over there. I'm a Christian. Okay. You're Muslim.
Yeah.
Well, what makes you believe what you believe?
What makes me believe what I believe? Because I believe in the same God that Christians believe in. I believe that Jesus was a prophet and messenger of God.
So you believe that the same God that you serve is the same?
You believe Muhammad came
I'm
to teach
answering
about
his question.
Jesus
I'm answering
and Muhammad was greater than Jesus.
I'm answering
But
his question.
the God that we serve is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Okay.
And you believe in the same God?
I do.
Okay, but when you believe in Jesus, do you believe that Jesus is the Son of God?
I do not.
But I heard that Muslims do believe that he's the Son of God, but the small s, not the capital S.
No. That is not accurate.
So how is it that Muslims supposed to believe in the 5 books, which is the Torah? Okay, the 4 books, which is the Torah, and then and the Psalms of David, and then the Gospels. So if the Gospel, you don't believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, how is it that you're going to believe the Gospels to be true? If Jesus was the one that was written about.
We believe that they are fabricated by humans because humans are not God.
You believe that they were fabricated?
Yes.
What makes you think that they were fabricated?
I mean, that's just the belief of the Muslims, and that's just something that even the way the Christians believe that the Old Testament no longer applies to. That's why they have the New Testament, right? That was the whole.
Well, that's not the reason why the New Testament came forth. The New Testament came forth because of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And that's because of Jesus said that I will send you the Comforter, the Counselor, the Revealer of my Word, Jesus speaking. The New Testament came about. So Jesus said that he didn't say he was going to send another prophet. He said that he was going to send a comforter, which was the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
Do you believe in the Holy Spirit?
Sure, that's
See, that's the difference between that's the difference between your God and our God.
About, right? That's what the
No. It has nothing to do with patriot. It has everything to do with spirituality.
So what your question is regarding the difference between our faiths, and what my response is that everyone there's diversity here, right? And just because you believe a way, I mean, if you're trying to convert me on the side.
No, I'm not trying to convert you. I'm trying to gain knowledge here because for me, I don't understand the Muslim religion as much as you do.
Is this Christianity? Christianity?
Well,
but
would you say? Let me ask you this: would you say that if a policeman beats somebody, would you say this is the police force? Not all bad cops are bad cops.
Exactly.
So not all Christians are bad Christians.
That's the same thing with Muslims. So why can't we understand that?
Well, it's not that everybody understands what you're saying there.
Right,
I mean, because I don't say that. I'm speaking to you as a Christian.
I know, yeah.
So you can't label me like everybody else.
Okay.
But my point of what I'm trying to say to you is that.
To get what your point is.
Okay. Well, my point is I'm trying to get you to understand that the same God that you serve is not the same God we serve.
Okay. And
that's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
But what I'm saying is that if you think that, that's your faith, right? But my faith teaches me that it is the same God because we only have one God. We don't have multiple gods. So let me tell you this too, right? I'm from Pakistan, and Pakistan has a very bloody history because we were colonized by the British, and India used to be one big country. So in India, the main religion in India is Hinduism, and so Christianity came to India, Islam came to India, and Islam and Christianity have that Abrahamic faith, whereas Hinduism has they have a completely different book. They follow the Bhagavad Gita, and I went to SMU, Southern Methodist University, and I'm a political science major and international studies major, and we learned about all the world religions. And so for you to try to tell me that your God is different from my God, I can't accept that.
Yeah, but see, the same God that we have here in the United States is not the same God that you're speaking about across the world. The freedom that we have here. No, wait a minute. The freedom. No, I'm trying to make a point.
Yes.
The freedom that we have here is the God that we serve. That brought forth that freedom in Jesus Christ.
No.
The freedom. Listen.
I'm a lawyer. We have a constitution in the U.S.
It's irrelevant.
No, it's very relevant because this is where the disconnect is, right? I think we're getting to mutual ground. The disconnect is that in America, Americans are serving a God. Americans are not serving a God. Americans are serving a superior document. Which
I'm not speaking in general as a whole. I'm speaking. Well, when you look at a dollar bill and it says "In God We Trust," okay, I know that could be any God.
Exactly.
Okay. But what I'm saying is the freedoms that came forth from the God of Christianity has brought them freedoms. That's why you see the people out here holding the flag.
What? The freedoms of us allowed.
The freedom that you can go to school.
The freedoms.
The freedom that you can come from Palestine and you can have
colonialism that the Christians did. I mean, come on.
Listen, the freedom. Listen, the freedom that you coming from Palestine and coming to. Okay, what'd you say you're from?
This is the problem. I don't think you
sorry. Excuse me. I was wrong. Where are you saying you're from? Pakistan. Okay, Pakistan.
Very different country.
I'm still heading the same direction.
Okay.
From Pakistan coming over here, getting that education, that's the freedom.
So do you understand that Pakistan had a woman prime minister, head of state, Benazir Bhutto, who was assassinated by extremists in that country?
You just bypassed what I just said.
No,
the freedom. Right? I just answered your question about the freedom.
No, you're talking about education.
But freedom to have that education comes with that.
Pakistanis are educated. My mother is an educated Pakistani woman, and along those lines, Pakistan.
She got educated over there?
Exactly. Oh my God. I mean,
if there's an education like that, why did you come here to get the education?
There's superior education in the U.S. and our parents wanted. It's the American dream. Come on, your forefathers wanted it, and my dad wanted it. To see an Israeli flag and an American flag in right now, I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm not understanding all of these these hateful signs. I'm not seeing Jesus over here. I'm not seeing Isa alayhi salam.
But you don't believe in Jesus anyway.
I believe in Jesus. Isa alayhi salam. Isa is Arabic for Jesus. He is the prophet of peace. He is the prophet of love, as are all the prophets.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So when the thing that went down over there in Paris, would you say that's all Muslims believe that way?
Oh my God, no. Have you seen the news? Have you seen Muslims protesting?
Well, the reason why I say that is because you're classifying everybody here in one category.
Except for you so far.
So in order for you to say that the way it is right here, no, wait a minute. The way you're saying right here is this describes your Jesus, Jesus of peace. So I would say what happened over there in Paris, that's the Muhammad of violence.
That's not what I said.
No, I'm saying this. I'm saying this.
The people with the hateful signs. I narrowed the margin down because I know how to do that, and I'm explaining that to you. The people with the hateful signs. That's not.
You said the American flags.
I said I don't understand why the Israeli and American flags are how does that have anything to do with what we're here to talk about right now?
Well, I mean, either which way, the flags are one from one part of the country. If you go on the other side where the Muslims are at, on the other side.
Where are they, by the way?
They're on the other side over there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to see signs over there as well.
Can you come with me over there, please?
You want to go?
Thank you. Which way? I don't even.
We need to go this way across.
Okay, across. Yeah, let's go over there because I'd love to go compare.